Welcome back to another disturbing journey in the southern underworld. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you to please like, comment, subscribe, and share this devilish delight with your horror friends and fam. Engagement is essential, and it helps our little channel grow. Open Water 3 Cage Dive is a chilling contribution to the realm of survival horror cinema. It plunges its audience into an abyss of fear that's both tangible and psychological. This third chapter in the Open Water saga, under the direction of Gerald Rascionato, offers a lesson in minimalist horror. The merciless ocean becomes a theater for human terror and desperation. Adhering to the found footage approach of its predecessors, Cage Dive distinguishes itself by fully embracing the sheer terror of being marooned at sea amidst sharks. The storyline centers on three friends, Jeff, Josh, and Megan, who set out on a quest to audition for an extreme reality show. Their adventure leads them to Australia's rugged coastline, where they intend to capture their daring shark cage diving experience on film. However, their thrilling exploit swiftly devolves into a nightmare when an unexpected wave overturns their boat, leaving them stranded in open water with nothing but a waterproof camera. Cage Dive excels in evoking profound psychological fear among its viewers. It eschews conventional jump scares common in mainstream horror films and instead taps into more fundamental fears, the fear of isolation and the unknown, and employs time as an adversary against a backdrop teeming with looming danger. Isolation is frequently employed in survival horror films, and Cage Dive expertly utilizes this theme. The expansive ocean symbolizes the character's seclusion from society. Enclosed solely by water and sky, their solitude becomes tangible. This isolation isn't merely physical, but also emotional as they grapple with the bleak reality that rescue may never arrive. The film leverages the enigma of the ocean to magnify fear. Unseen threats lurking beneath create immense psychological tension. Viewers share this dread, left speculating about what terrors lie below, which escalates unease and suspense. As their predicament worsens, Cage Dive delves deeper into survival psychology. It scrutinizes various responses to extreme stress. Some exhibit resilience while others yield to panic and despair. This examination of survival instincts adds complexity to the narrative and underlines human vulnerability in dire circumstances. Cage Dive also scrutinizes group dynamics in survival situations. The initial camaraderie among friends crumbles as fear and desperation take hold. Their plight ignites conflicts that mirror each character's internal turmoil, adding another layer of psychological horror. Director Gerald Rascionato employs several cinematic techniques to amplify the film's spooky tone and psychological impact. The found footage style imparts a sense of urgency and authenticity, immersing viewers more effectively than conventional cinematography. The unstable handheld camera work reflects their precarious situation, making the terror feel direct and personal. The final product is a cinematic experience that lingers with the viewer long after it concludes, demonstrating Rascionato's skilled direction and comprehension of the horror genre. Cage Dive triumphs in sound design, utilizing the echoing depths of the ocean and sporadic shark growls to build tension. The strategic use of silence crafts an unsettling atmosphere, allowing viewers' imaginations to fill in the gaps. This minimalist approach enhances the sensation of terror, making the horror on screen feel authentic. The film shuns flashy special effects or fantasy elements. Instead, it explores a plausible nightmare scenario that could happen to anyone. The raw and realistic nature of Cage Dive is what makes it so engaging and impactful. It immerses viewers right into the character's harrowing situation. At its core, Cage Dive is about mortality and human vulnerability against nature's apathy. The vast ocean serves as a constant reminder of nature's might and our fragility within it. As we observe the characters grappling with their looming doom against insurmountable odds, viewers are prompted to ponder life's meaning and the randomness of fate. Our three protagonists are ordinary individuals thrust into an extraordinary situation. Cage Dive leaves a lasting impression with its raw portrayal of isolation and survival. It taps into basic fears for a disconcerting viewing experience. The psychological tension is relentless, and each moment of hope or despair resonates with viewers. Since its release, Open Water 3: Cage Dive has significantly influenced survival horror films. It demonstrates how low-budget filmmaking can effectively deliver psychological horror by emphasizing realism and character-driven storytelling. Gerald Rashinato's direction and the outstanding performances of the cast bring to life a well-crafted survival horror movie that effortlessly captures the essence of fear and isolation. Through a minimalist storytelling approach, the film creates a sense of overwhelming dread and existential terror. It delves into themes such as mortality, helplessness, and fear of the unknown, striking a deep emotional chord with the audience. Viewers are pulled into a never-ending ocean alongside the protagonists and forced to confront human vulnerability against nature's indifference. Through its exploration of primal fears, Cage Dive exposes the hidden undercurrents beneath everyday life. This movie's ending will be etched in my memory forever. Although I have enjoyed every film in the Open Water series, it has also made me second-guess any plans to visit the beach. Open Water 3: Cage Dive is an adventure horror drama thriller that is 1 hour and 20 minutes long and is rated R. For me, it was the most brutal of the 3 films, but also the best. The Southern Underworld gives it 5 bloody knives. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Thank you for watching.